Buenas noches, estudiantes. This is where we were today when the fire alarm went off and we had to evacuate. Fun day today. Repite. El calendario. The calendar. Yay. Repite. El día. La semana. El mes. El año. La estación. Días de la semana. Notice that the calendar starts with Monday. Calendars in other parts of the world frequently start with Monday, and Saturday and Sunday are together at the end of the calendar, which I actually like because it's the weekend and like we'll do something on a Saturday and then have to draw a long line all the way around to Sunday. I don't know who designed that and why ours is different from everyone else's, but just be aware that calendars are different. All right, here we go. Repite, lunes. Lunes refers to the moon, like a lunar module or a lunar eclipse. And lunes means Monday. Repite, martes. Martes is Tuesday for the Lord of, or the God of war from the Latin people, the Romans. Miércoles, accent on the E, is Wednesday. I don't know where that word came from. Spitty letter J, jueves for Thursday. Viernes. This gets mixed up a lot with the number 20 and a couple of other words because 20 is V-E. Wednesday. Friday is V-I-E. So you have to be real careful with those two words. Think high V sign for 20, V-E. And for Friday, it's V-I-E. All right, viernes. And remember, the V sounds like the letter B. Sábado, accent on the A. Domingo, Sunday. Repite otra vez, por favor. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. By the way, in other cultures, there's no such thing as a TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We as Americans are incredibly high-paced, overworked, running here, running there. We're taking gymnastic lessons. We're going to guitar lessons. We're involved in football, basketball, track, meetings for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, FFA, whatever club you belong to. In other countries, simply because they're tropical, I believe, that's my personal opinion, you can't live that rapidly. The heat is so much that you have to learn to move slowly so that your body can adjust and you don't overheat or overreact. And so the pace is very, very different. Just be aware that we Americans are totally crazy. Mother of four here, I've done it. Believe me, it is crazy. Days of the week again, same thing. Months of the year. What you have to pay attention to is down here on September. If you talk about septimo or a septima hour, it's the 7th. And if you talk about an octagon, it's the 8th. And if you talk about a novena, those are 9 prayers. And if you talk about the Dewey Decimal System, that's 10. So why is it September 7, October 8, November 9, December 10? What's going on here? Always go back to your fingers. 10 fingers. Originally, there were 10 months, but there were 2 people who came along and added their own months. Try and figure out who those 2 people were and why they added the months. Just a little challenge question for you. All right, look at these. They are small letters. Months and days are not capitalized in Spanish. I don't know why. I didn't make up the rules. I'm from Iowa. I'm German. What do I know? All right, here we go. Enero. This is your repeat time. Enero. Febrero. Marzo. If you're in Spain, that Z will be marzo. 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 Yeah, you get it. Marzo. Abril. Mayo. Please remember, mayo is what goes on a sandwich. Mayo is the month of May. Junio. Mi cumpleaños. Junio. Julio. This one gets mangled a lot. It's o, agosto. Septiembre. This is the other one that gets hideously mangled. Octubre. Everybody says ac. Yeah, I don't know. If it's an Iowa thing, who knows? But it's octubre, noviembre, diciembre. I'll say them a little faster for you now. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre. To ask someone the date and day, ¿qué fecha es hoy? I prefer to say, ¿cuál es la fecha? That's my personal preference. I think it sounds a little better, but whatever. Es el primero de enero. ¿Qué día es hoy? Hoy es lunes. These are the seasons of the year. Seasons are difficult in Iowa. I can always remember when they would say, it's spring, and we'd have 3 feet of snow on the ground on March 21st. I mean, it's Iowa. So, there are dates, and then there's Iowa. Let's start with spring. The word primavera. Vera means green. Prima means first. The first greens are spring. And if you get primavera sauce at, what's that Italian restaurant? The really good one with the bread. Olive Garden. If you order primavera sauce, it's a white sauce with little parsley and green onions in it that show up. So they're the first greens. Repite. La primavera. Go to summer. El verano. Think vernal equinox, and you'll know this verano. Fall. Otoño. El otoño. Watch that ñ. Otoño. That's when the autumnal equinox is. El invierno. You think verano and winter, you think it'd be like in verano, but it's not. It's in invierno. I have no idea why. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When you go to do your birthday, you should know how to do your own birthday. Like, mi cumpleaños es el 12 de junio. Send me a card, please. If you don't remember your birthday and you're in a tight situation, your automatic default to show that you know that the number comes first and then the month is el cinco de mayo. Always use el cinco de mayo if you freeze on a test. Repite, mi, that means my, cumpleaños es el 5 de mayo. And I put my birthday down there just to remind you a second time. Mi cumpleaños es el 12 de junio. Okay, bueno, eh? Is that the end of the slide presentation? Huh. I think that's the end of this. There's your presentation. Que bueno, eh? Take care. Hasta luego, amigos. And yes, I still don't know how to shut this thing off. No sé. No. Oh, there it is. No sé apagarlo. All right, I got it. And there's not even a cat in here. I locked all the kitties out. Los gatos están fuera de la casa. Adiós.